Hey, Drew. You guys are 12 minutes away from taking a 3-1 lead in the series and give up a 43-point fourth quarter. I think they are 16 of 19 from the field. Just what do you see kind of defensively in that fourth quarter?
I think they hit some big shots, some good shots. Al had a hell of a game. I think we came down and had some shots that we usually make, and we couldn't finish those. But give them credit, they made more plays.
How does that two-man game with Tatum and Horford kind of stress your defense in ways that other things that they do offensively doesn't?
Yeah, I think that before maybe Al wasn't shooting it as well, but I think with JT playing a little better this game, shooting the ball better this game, and then focusing on him, Al had a couple of wide open threes, and he was knocking them in. So just something that we have to adjust to and make it a little bit more difficult for them to get those threes off.
5 of 22 for you tonight from the field. Just what are you feeling offensively right now?
Missing a lot that I usually make. Still confident, still going to take the shots, and that's all I really can do. I'm not going to be passive or submissive. Just be confident and try to look at it go through the rim.
I don't know if this is related to a degree or not, but Wesley said that when you put this much effort in defensively, you might feel it on the other end a little bit. I don't know if that was the case specifically today, but can you speak to that and just maybe how is that a mental thing then to a degree where you can't steal a rest in the playoffs on defense maybe or even on offense because every possession matters. How do you kind of try to get the bounce back or get a little bit of spring on offense after you just maybe work that hard defensively?
It's got to be tough. Everybody's tired. Everybody on the court is out there fighting on both sides and grinding, playing hard defensively, offensively. But you just got to figure it out. Defense is hard. I know what Wes is talking about. I did it all last year, and we're doing it this year. So, but sometimes you just got to find a way.
Those minutes when Giannis is on the bench and you usually sort of running the offense and even more. So kind of what's just the key for you guys to have success in those minutes and what kind of is your, I don't know if mindset changes at all, but just what's the key for you guys in that?
Just think we try to play a little faster. We get stops, do the best we can getting stops, getting rebounds, and play fast, try to get those threes up. We know without Giannis on the court, they maybe try to focus a little bit more on him, but or when he is on the court, but when he's not, a little bit more ball movement, try to get some threes and transition points.
How did you feel about those minutes overall in the series?
Oh, I think they've been fine. I think there's been a few times in the series where we push the lead and we go up and we kind of get a crowd into an energy. So I think it's good.
I know it's not exactly like a two-man game with Brook, but sometimes when you're getting to the lane, you're able to find him for lobs and alley-oops. Just what have you seen from the help that maybe is coming onto you that you can open up something for him?
Right, especially when Brooks in there, just kind of throw it up to the rim. Sometimes he's not, so it gets a little tough. Maybe I need to go back and look at film and see if I have some corner threes or angle threes. But with Brook in there, man, just kind of throw it up. I think he did a lot better job just showing a presence tonight around the rim.
And then for you, just what can a dump down to Brook mean for you offensively? Like literally just posting him up.
Yeah. I think maybe doing that a little bit more or even just using him as a threat. He's still a really good offensive player, and he can score down there in the post. So maybe just utilizing him a little bit more will be an advantage for us.
Jrue, you guys have played now 8 times this year, 4 in a row. You know what they're going to do. They know what you're going to do. At this point in a series, how much of it is, aside from just game plan, just looking within and executing and doing what you guys do best at the best of your ability?
I think that's all of it. Being able to make plays. If we're up 10, do our best to hold that lead. And I think we're up 10 twice tonight. But defensively, we still have to fight. Do what got us there, especially with that 10-point lead. But for the most part, it comes down to making plays. And whoever makes the most plays is going to win.
Thanks, Drew.
All right.